What is going on, YouTube? It is Flashback here. Welcome to Wreckfest, another episode. This is actually going to be the first episode in a new series I'm going to be starting, where I review drifting in different games on different tracks with different vehicles. This one is, like I said, on Wreckfest. We're on Tarmac 1, which is probably the most detailed and complete track on the game. It's very, very pretty. I just realized I'm getting some screen tearing in this. Anyway, nonetheless, let's continue. We're on the Asian 1. The Asian 1 car. It's a good mid-level, just all around. It's good at racing, it's pretty good at drifting, and it's fairly fast. So it's modeled after, I believe, a Skyline. So let's get into it. So I am by myself, 10 laps here. There is a lot to this track. It's a very large track, which means it's very good for high-speed drifting, which is probably my favorite part of it. There's not a whole lot in this game that does offer high-speed drifting, and it's a lot of fun. So without any further ado, let's see how horrible I do. I am using a Steam controller, which does make it a lot easier than trying to use a keyboard when drifting. I can drift with the keyboard, it's just horrendous. Yeah, see, even now, a little out of practice. See if we can carry out on this one. There we go, that was nice. So here's a high-speed stretch here. It comes into a turn that is a lot of fun to drift when you hit it right. Oh, I gave it a little too much gas, trying not to hit the wall. Up here you come into probably the high-speed drifting corner. That's fairly easy to drift. I messed it up, but that's pretty much what I'm good at. This car, like I said, is a very good all-around. Oh. Messed that turn up. I did not initiate early enough because I got a little distracted trying to explain the car. It is a good car in general. I wish I had a different gearbox available. This gearbox isn't very good to drift, it seems like. I wish I had like a 4-speed available. Or better yet, I wish this game had a tuning available. That'd be nice. Be able to adjust the gear ratios. There we go, carry it out. Now, didn't have quite enough speed coming through there, a little too much angle though. It's one thing I don't like about that corner. There we go. Maybe I came back a little too aggressive, but that'll happen. So yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. Oh, all in all, my past few weeks have been going by pretty well. I've been working at Billing Auto, which is a local dealership franchise. They've got many stores in town and in the general tri-state area. I've been working in the parts, which it's nice to be in an industry I do actually care about. Been there for about 3 months now, and everything's going well. I do enjoy it a lot. And the people there are nice too, which always helps. There we go. Maybe didn't have quite enough angle coming out, but apex is mostly what I care about. As long as I have enough angle in the apex and it looks nice. Yep, I guess I was going to try and reverse entry that without knowing it. Not sure I really could have saved that from the amount of, from how hard I went in. I just can't get that turn down. I've got maybe a little too much speed, I suppose, going in. Yep, initiated too early there. I was too worried about shifting. Which, to be fair, when you're trying to reverse entry on this game, you want to be able to get it down into first gear pretty easily. Yep, and then of course this corner, I can never get right. I think I've gotten it right once. Just looking around at the track as you're driving, it is a very pretty track. Can't really take that away from it. Yep. Give it a little too much gas, too much angle there. Yeah, especially with the mountains in the background. I think that's probably the part I love the most about this track. There we go. That was a nice drift there. Wasn't even so much a drift as much as just a power slide, I suppose. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like I did have to slow it down and initiate a little harder than I have been. Still initiated a little early there. Ended up slowing down too much. Well, that one wasn't even quite a reverse entry. Yep, see, I could just slow down way too much on that corner. Can't seem to do a whole lot about it. And then that happens where I just have no control over the car. Which will happen when you're giving it as much throttle as I am. Yep, and there. So yeah, I do not by any means claim to be a good drifter at any game. Because I'm really not. I just recently got into it maybe 2 months ago, and maybe should have kept it in third there. But it's one of those things, practice makes perfect, and I'm definitely working on that. There we go. I think I need to sneeze. Hang on, folks. No, I'm good. Let's just keep going, shall we? There we go. I do wish I had a little more pavement out there and that it didn't throw me out into the rocks, but fortunately this game isn't that punishing when it throws you into the grass or whatnot. There we go. That was a little bit better. Yep, see it there. I just got too much angle going through, and I eventually lose it, especially coming out. Felt like my microphone's maybe a little too high. There we go. My goal in anytime I'm drifting in this game is just to be able to carry the drift out of the corner. Not like that, though. I want to avoid hitting the wall if at all possible, which I think I've done so far. Yeah, I have no damage. That's nice to see. Okay, that wasn't bad. Maybe he shouldn't have gone all the way down to first. I don't think I lost that much speed. I'm not sure I would have been able to keep up the drift if I had stayed in second, though. Keep it in third through there, why not? Just try to keep the speed, I'll try to stay on the track. Well, I guess it'll work. There. Yeah, so I've got a few more laps here, so I'll try and finish up. The goal of this series is just to kind of review how cars react on different tracks and how much fun they are to drift. And this one is a lot of fun. Oh, what did I hit? Must have been the wall. It must have been part of the ground or something. I don't think I hit a wall. So far, this track is a lot of fun. I do have a couple other tracks which are a lot of fun to drive on, and also have a few hidden areas that aren't on the track, on the main track itself, that I assume are under development for like a future route. But there's one track that actually part of the track almost seems like a perfect section to go back and forth on. Which would be nice to look into, maybe get someone else on here to drift with. So if you are interested and you have the game, let me know. I'm always looking for people to play with any game. I have a few friends who have this game, but most of the time they're too far away on the games they're playing. Oh god, that didn't work. So I know this game has had kind of a bad rep for its graphics requirement. I would just like to say I'm playing 1080p at 60 FPS on an AMD Radeon R7 260X. This game doesn't seem to have any issues playing whatsoever. And I'm even recording. Without recording at, if I drop it at 600 by 900 without recording, I'm getting about 150 frames. Right now I have it capped at 60 and it is dropping down a little bit below, but recording will do that. Oh god. Forgot about that turn. Oh god. Didn't want to hit that, but I guess I ran out of option. And if you have any questions about different ways I'm playing the game and my settings, just drop down your questions down below and I'll try to answer them to the best of my abilities. Yeah, it seems like staying in third throughout most of these corners is actually a better idea. Downshifting may not be the answer like I thought it was. Which is kind of a neat thought, really. Now this turn I think I have to downshift, but we'll see. The last time I didn't downshift past third. That time I'm going to have to. But you know what? It was a pretty nice, I guess technically reverse entry. Alright, yeah, I just can't seem to get that corner down. I don't think you're really going to be able to drift that corner in this car. There we go. Now see, that's almost a better way to take it because you do get more angle, you can keep up more angle, and then downshift when you're ready to just go, you know? Or go up the hill like this. Ah! Oh, wow. I got way more air than I thought I would. There we go. Nope, nope. So yeah, this game doesn't limit you on where you can go, and I like that a lot. I love games that do that. This game does have a suggested course, but doesn't require you to follow that. Like, watch this. What's over in here? Absolutely nothing. Except for maybe a small path out that leads to... What is this even? Okay, it's coming from the pits. Okay, it leads out to this tire barrier, which you can just burst through like that. Let's get some air here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was nice. Well, on that note, folks, I think we're gonna end it after we go find the end of the world. Should be right over this hill down here. Yeah, it's right here. Goodbye! Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Please remember, like I said earlier, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I vanished. We'll see you next time. Till then, as always, take it easy and have a wonderful rest of your weekend.